Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the official PokerStars channel. It is a Tuesday, which means we're doing Spin and Goes today with your boy, Nick Walsh. Welcome back. All right, cool. Let's get into it, guys. Game number one. Let's fire it up. We're playing $25 stakes. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a decent multi today. We haven't seen a 10x in a while, have we? 10x or greater would be fine. Okay, fine. Just request the 10x right off the bat. That's fine. I will accept $250. Let's get it right off the bat. All right, safe. So we're already in the money, guys. We're guaranteed $50. Wow, King 4 really just paid him off there, huh? Okay, I want to replay that hand in just a moment. We're going to trap with the Ace 10. We will be calling shoves. We will be raising versus ISO. And call the lead here. We do have the nut flush draw as well as the up and down straight draw now. I think we probably can get away with betting here because we can get some 8x and some 6x to fold. I think my size is going to be something in this region. That works too. All right, so the ace queen, 8, 16, 24. Let's do one of our big ISOs. Let's do one of those. Of course, we're calling a shove here if we need to. And let's get it. What's up, Dean? Hello, McNeil. Thank you for the good lucks. Okay, I don't know what this 3x is about, but we're definitely not folding ace 10 suited to the 3x. There is just way too much dead money out there not to try and get all of it right here, right now. Wish me luck, guys. We're going to go for it. Running into Queen 10 feels absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's a good run out. That is a good run out. I have no idea why on earth he is doing that. 3x call with Queen 10 offsuit. Not approved. Not approved. So against this guy, how much do we want to ramp up the variance here? So do we really want to fold ace deuce? I guess we can make a really big adjustment. Technically, ace deuce is a combo that we limp call, limp shove there against the ISO. How much do we need to? I mean, we got to note that he ISOs load. So actually, we might have missed a spot there, but I'm not feeling too bad about it just yet. If we can get another ace 10 queen 10 spot, that would be very cute. Yeah, we're not folding yet. That's a nice turn. And on the river, is it even possible to lose? Gonna take this one down. Good call on the flop, it seems. He has Jack 5 offsuit, so the full pot in that case was simply a bluff. Bet with the gut shot, I think, makes a lot of sense. 9-10 tray is a great board to c-bet on, or just have a stab, excuse me. Have a bet, I should say. Definitely a shove versus limp. Ace 7, 100%. No messing around here. Ace 7 going to start with a limp. Now, this time around, if we see another ISO, I am tempted to start shoving ace 7. Obviously, it's just a better combination. We do have a note about the fact he ISOs very aggressively. Just generally speaking, I think that ace 7 is going to be a GTO limp jam even against a balanced range, so this seems to make a lot of sense to me. Beautiful stuff. I know, Dean. Queen 10, what's up with that? He's down to 10 big blinds, guys. Let's take our time. We ain't got to do nothing here. Nothing exciting. Just playing for the 10x, no big deal. And ace 3 of spades probably does fine as a push. We might do better as a limp here, as a trap, though, against this individual. So let's give it a go. If he's shoving, we're calling. Facing a lead, I think we still have calls here. He's going to have straight draws and clubs that we're beating, of course. So let's see how he responds on the turn. We can turn a hand to a bluff sometimes as well. Continue calling. It's actually a very similar situation now. There's even fewer combinations that really make sense here outside of the clubs and the straights. Ken of a 7, Ken of a 4, that's fine. And now the 3x on the river. Obviously, some 10x makes sense. Like, he could have been betting with 9, 10, 8, 10, and now he's going for value. I think maybe on the river we're going to make the fold now, though. This doesn't seem like a great run out. The betting pattern to me is a little bit suspicious, so let's get that one out of there. And this one is a raise, not all in. We're at 14 big blinds effective, which means we still ISO to 3 big blinds. We're calling a shove, of course. Deuce tray. Against the player that ISOs very frequently, let's take this one out. It's already a fold according to GTO anyway. It's one of the actual rare combos that we fold. And again, this is now getting a little bit closer to a 2.5. I'm going to default to a 3. If we get shoved on here, we have to raise call with queen 10 suited. Just too much equity to try and give that one up. 8-4 still a limp at 12.5 bigs. What's up, boss? Senor boss. 200 incoming would be nice, yeah. So facing the 3x here, 5-4 suited is probably too good to want to fold still. Just too powerful. I think, you know, against the 2x we always defend here. Against the 3x I think we still stick around, but we need to be careful about how we proceed. Flopping straights is usually a good thing. And at this point, I don't think we mess around at all. I think we're just all in here. Obviously, any 9, any 10 is a straight. Probably still get called by plenty of pairs on this texture. Wish me luck. Here we go. And he's got 5.1%. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a fairly clean $200 in the bank. Let's go. Go to war again. And against this guy, we are going to attack limps. Gonna bet small on the flop. Take it down. Flopping straights is usually a good time, yeah. What's up, Katie? How's it going? Top pair scenario. Nice and small on the flop here, of course. Keep it balanced. Size turn. We already know this guy doesn't like to fold. If we make this 3, we can easy shove river. So apart from 9, 10 of spades or something ridiculous, we're going for 3. Seems pretty obvious. Wish me luck. Seems good. I actually don't mind that call, to be fair, with King 9. I think that's very reasonable against a reg. I think there might be some bluffing happening there. And we can shove this if we want. Against this guy, I might sneak it in as a limp a little bit more often. Seem to be doing quite well in position here. And on the turn, gotta be the 2 big blind lead here. Or barrel, excuse me, not lead. And I think we got to put the rest in now as well. We should have a lot more big diamonds. He shouldn't really have the king of diamonds. Why did I chicken out? Why did I chicken out? Should have known better. Why did I chicken out there? Should have just pulled the trigger. Should have trusted my instincts. I think we even got a finger wave out of that one. Something like that. All right, let's run it. Just got to get him back in the box here, and everything will be fine. There we go. Min-raise fold. This guy's min-raise folding way too much, way too shallow. Giving away the game here. Okay, he's got less than 6 big blinds, Tom. Got him. Cool. In the bag. Next game, please. We'll be going bust arena with ace-5 here. Wish me luck. Limp call, king 9 suited, very much approved. I believe this is highly GTO, which against me would be appropriate, I believe. Sneaking a little limp. If we see a push here, we're still calling. If they ISO, we're just going to flat. Play this in position. See how Djorf responds on flop. Again, very GTO sizing. I like this a lot. If they're checking turn, do we need to turn our hand to a bluff? All right, let me try it out, guys. The 399. I would expect most hearts to call here, but we are just gonna bluff as well. We don't want to let him get to showdown with any random stragglers. Don't want him to get to showdown with some stragglers there. Limping king 7. Probably getting pretty close if we see a push here, but we're just going to limp call instead with the suited king. Pretty rough board for us to continue on, but let's see how he responds after the 1.5 big blind floats. 7 on the turn. Free card. Does he just want to check it down? All right, nice, interesting. The king badge is 7.5 million. Yep, this is a call. Wish me luck, guys. Pretty straightforward stuff. 8-9 suited, definitely approved as a push, though. That is a very, very unfortunate run out for us. That was a domination situation pre-flop. Yeah, sorry, one sec. There we go, 7.5 million. We're gonna ISO this as a bluff. And on the ace-high texture, we bet small. But I think what I'd like to do is make this like this. And then we're gonna jam turn as per usual. Wish me luck. He should be calling with Jack X here sometimes, but he will have 9X, he will have straight draws and all the other stuff. So we commit all of it, and we commit to the ace representation there. King 9 push defaults. Nice. Pretty good game for us there. Currently looking at about 7,000 chips under expectation. Can we get lucky? Ooh, that works. Again, just a pretty standard shove. Running into a big hand. Yeah, we're about 7,000 chips under expectation, which is about 14 buy-ins under EV. We're going to get a little bit back here, though. Getting lucky twice in a row. Let's go. Now, if we can convince Morris to roll over here, then we will, in fact, still manage to pull off a successful passport. Just in time as well. It's almost 5 o'clock. England versus Slovenia today. Yeah, I feel your pain. I mean, best of luck to the boys, but what is this flop? Best of luck to the boys. I'd love to see England win their game, but overall, I think probably not performing as well as people expected this year. Yeah, I'm looking at the graph right now, guys. It's a thing of beauty. We're playing very well. Obviously, those 2 spots just now, very standard situations, not mistakes, just running into big hands. Against a probable reg, we are going to defend the suited hand here. We will be calling the flop. We're looking for a 4 or a club, please. Oh, that is a good turn. The thing is, Moores being a reg, and I believe is a pretty solid reg as well, I believe Moores is going to turn up here with quite a few bluffs, as well as some stronger stuff, because if you ISO, you got to really, really pressure into the aces here. So we keep all the bluffs in, we keep calling, and we call the river shove, and we take all the chippies. And you might be thinking, but Nick, you got lucky on the turn. Yeah, we got lucky on the turn, but that's the whole point. Not ideal scenario is playing 2 regs each game, though. Another 300. Okay, I'll take it. Yes, of course we run ace-jack suited here. Wish me luck, guys. The big blind squeeze, and the squeeze here, in fact, sorry, the 3-bet from the small blind, obviously, we're crushing in terms of equity on average. Get lucky on the river there, that's nice. But yeah, obviously never folding ace-jack suited in a million years there, guys. The shoving range for the small blind is going to be considerably dominated by the ace-jack suited. Reg v reg, if he pushes, we have to call the shove here. Wish me luck. This is just a reg v reg thing, guys. We always run this one. You see how much equity we have in this situation? 7. Oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But we can look that one up. I'm basically 100% sure that that is straight GTO against somebody who is clearly very GTO. And that is meaningful because it means that we are responding in the way that one is supposed to respond against somebody who's playing very close to perfect poker. And that's all she wrote. 300 bucks in the bank. Good game for us. So guys, I'm going to sign off there. If you haven't done so already, please check me out on social media. Give me a follow. It means a lot to me because it means that whenever I go live and stuff like that, more people will see it. And it means that more of this content will get seen by the right people who are actually interested in it. So give me a follow. Ciao for now, guys. Good night.